Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new, then my name is Mercedes and I am mum to one 3-year-old little girl named Stella Rose, living in the east of England with her. So I'm just starting off by giving you the obvious, most real starting point. So chickenpox has landed in my household and things have just got a bit crazy. I'm going to be honest, I've sort of just let Stella Rose do whatever she wants, have whatever she wants. If it makes her want to eat or drink, I'm all for it, because obviously when you have chickenpox you lose your appetite and everything. So it kind of explains the weird spell that we had before the chickenpox appeared, because Stella Rose was being very sort of needy, clingy, and also quite whingy in the nicest possible way. Now I love Stella Rose, you guys know that, but I just didn't know what was wrong with her. So when the spots appeared, I was like, that's what the issue is. So at least we know now, and I'm glad that she's got them young, because then obviously we do avoid major issues later on in life if she doesn't catch them now. But they are playing her havoc, I'm not going to lie. She has been in quite a lot of pain with them. Started off really well, but then obviously as they become more and more, they just get more and more itchy for her. But hopefully we haven't got too much longer to go. But of course, with her being poorly, I have needed to be with her and give her a lot more attention than maybe necessary when she's not poorly. And of course, as her mother, I want to be able to do that for her. So yeah, things have got on top of me a little bit. The kitchen was definitely messier than I would like to admit, and even like to have had it, but we move. So I have obviously done the usual. Just love that bit of my videos. We have done the usual, obviously unload, reload the dishwasher. In this instance, I have also restocked the dishwasher salt and the rinse aid. I was just showing you these little cute items that my auntie bought me, and those cakes were yummy. They were like raspberry flavour, so nice. And now I'm just clearing up the side, filling up my bottle, and then refilling the fridge with some water. Now guys, if I look happy, it is because I am happy. In a few videos previous, you would have seen me say about how I was starting to be not happy at work and things had happened that had made me not very happy. I decided to take it upon myself to go on an interview, and that interview, as you can probably tell by what I'm wearing, was today. And I am happy to report that I got the job. I got the job, guys! I don't think you understand just how happy I am. It's literally like a blessing in disguise, because I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and I believe that to be true. Me speaking up at work was my reason to look for another job. Now, I was quite happy and content in Aldi. Of course, I was quite I'd been there quite a long time, and having thought in my days that I've had off Aldi, I really did start to think maybe it was time for a change. So I thought, I'll sod it, I'll just apply for a few things and see what happens, and something happened. So it was only a couple of days ago I applied for this position, and literally within the evening of me applying, the next morning when I woke up, I had the interview offer. So I was like, yes, I'm coming, of course I'm coming. And yeah, the lady had actually said she had somebody else in mind for the job until she saw my application, and she didn't want to miss out on meeting me and seeing me, and she offered me the job there and then. I couldn't be more happier, guys, and this job is going to be perfect. It's going to be absolutely ideal, because my worry once Stella Rose got to proper school, you know, where we have half terms and holidays. At the minute she goes to nursery through the half terms and holidays, which I of course can now change it should I want to. Yeah, and I was a bit worried, like, was we ever going to get any proper family time away from, you know, me working, Joey working, and both being able to take Stella Rose out at the same time. So that was definitely a concern of mine. And yeah, I just applied for a job in a school. It's perfect hours, it suits me. I can still be a mum to Stella Rose. I can still get her up, I can still get her ready for school, I can still take her to school, I can still collect her from school, but I can still work as well. It's amazing. And I'm so happy that this lady took a chance on me, really, and I really hope that I do a good job for her. I'm sure I will, and all of the ladies that work within the department that I'm going to be joining all seem lovely as well. Some also like-minded mums like myself, which obviously is nice to be able to have some common ground with people. And I believe the lady said that one of the girls actually may know me, but I couldn't really put a face to the name when I met the ladies in the area. But I am super happy to report that I've got a new job, and it's just perfect timing. Like I say, everything happens for a reason, and my reason was the time was up. As one door closes, another one opens. So as you just see, I have just tidied up my kitchen and swept the floor. If you were wondering what all that stuff was on the floor, it was a polystyrene box that Stella Rose decided to rip into shreds. And whilst in the fun of it, I decided to have a little snowball fight with her. And I was hoovering that for days and sweeping that up for days. And there's still remnants of it now, and it's just going to be probably the bane of me for the rest of my existence. But I thought it was time that I sorted out Stella Rose's play kitchen. As you can see, I'm just tidying it all up and getting everything sorted and tidied. Yes, giving it a bit of a clean down. It was quite dirty actually, and then I realised just how long it was going to take for me to clean this kitchen. Probably just as long as my actual own kitchen. I decided to actually stop recording and it was more tidying after this point, like getting everything out of the cupboards and trying to rearrange it, make sure things had lids and stuff. So I just decided to pause the video and show you the after. Now, I did clean the kitchen as you saw, but I really wanted to leave this little cute picture that Stella Rose done. She told me it was a picture of her, and I thought it was so sweet. She started to rub it out, and then I was like, whoa! So you can just about see it there, little eyes, nose and mouth, and she done herself some curly hair as well. Right, so on to the washing. Just folding things off the area. There is a bit of mine and Stella Rose's bits on there today, just because of the wash load that I put on, and I obviously didn't want hers to be in a tumble dryer, so I just got all of ours out together. I'm just putting it all in this big basket, which used to be my going upstairs basket, and it is currently upstairs waiting for me to put it away. But yeah, I just put everything that needed to go upstairs in there, and everything that needed ironing into the separate baskets, which I think you will see in a little while when I then go to iron it, because these baskets have actually been a game changer. There they are, look. And I've just put in everything else that are in there. So the top ones are the ones to go straight up. So I've just put everything from the top of the baskets to go straight up, folding that away, get out of my sight for all of probably one day. Now I just grabbed the last of the bits of Stella Rose's room that can go straight up. So these drawers have been an absolute game changer, like I say. The top one is for things to go directly up. The middle one is for things that need to be ironed, and the bottom one is just washing, dirty washing to be washed. So because we've got chicken pots in the house, I have been trying to wash Stella Rose's bedding every single day. Just because obviously it's very hygienic, and she's been like living in pyjamas at the moment, so we've been swapping them out every single day as well, and just getting her bed nice and clean, fresh every single night for her as well. Obviously with her having an illness, she's probably sweating more in the evening and throughout the night as well. When I went to see on her the other day, she was very hot and bothered, scratching her little face, bless her. So I popped some mittens on her. So as you can see, I am just ironing the bits out of the middle baskets at the moment, so they can go up, and hopefully in time we're not going to have this issue of an ever overflowing mountain of washing to go upstairs or to be ironed even. It's been working really well at the moment. My only concern was that the baskets wasn't actually going to come off. The top two baskets weren't actually going to come off, but actually they do come off really, really easily. So if I've got a basket full of stuff to go up, I can just unclip it, take it up, and then bring the basket back down. And that's just been working quite nicely. I was planning on doing a video on this, but I got sidetracked and I didn't do the video. So yeah, I'm just quickly ironing. I've ironed all my stuff already. Now it's just Stella Rose's bits and pieces, apart from the trousers that are hanging on the end there, because I cannot iron them on a high heat like the rest of the stuff. Her little sleeves just need ironing on that one. And then we're down to the bare bones of a few pairs of leggings, and that would be the washing done. Yeah, so today's tasks, I am going to try and just quickly get upstairs, rechange Stella Rosa's bed, ready for her to sleep in it again, and probably take the bedding off my bed and put some new bedding on. And in the meantime of me leaving Aldi and starting my new job, there's a few things I would like to get done in the house. Obviously some of it I do need Joey's help for, so like getting the fridge freezer outside, I'm going to have to get him to help me firstly get it outside, but also we need to have a look inside the shed and see if there's anything in there that we can pass on or whatnot. There's a lot of things that we've just dumped in there to get out of the way of the house. Like these bags, gone straight in the shed. Just going to quickly empty the bin and get that outside. The recycling is already empty because the recycling bin got collected the other day. So that's already done. Putting a new bag in and giving the bin lids a bit of a clean. So guys, anyway, sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't actually ask about you guys. How are you guys getting on? How are you getting on with your Christmas prep and, you know, just normal mum life, if that's your duty as well. I just love being able to show you a messy house to a clean house in these videos. I really enjoy filming them actually, and it is so motivational to be able to get the housework done as well, just to be able to show you where we're at and yeah, make progress in cleaning and tidying. I even done this little bit at the corner today. There's still a work in progress, still deciding where I'm going to put my cleaning stuff, because I spoke to Stella Rose about her toy cupboard and she still does love it. We have done a bit of a rearranging there. She's also happy to have parted way with some toys, which is really good. And actually we had the bag of stuff there ready to take out, and she said, oh, these are my old slippers. I don't need these anymore because I've got new ones. And she put her old slippers in there. She said now some other child can have them, and I thought that is just so sweet. Just, she's growing up to be such a kind little individual, and it's just lovely to see. And the fact that she thinks like that is just beautiful, really. So yeah, very proud of her. And of course I'm not going to stop her passing on something if that's her really good attitude behind it. And of course we can't keep everything because the house would be very full. So because of the polystyrene bits, I am just doing a quick hoover over the kitchen floor as well, hoping to get rid of any rogue ones. And then my hoover decided that it was going to die on me, so that's now currently being charged, which means I don't hoover the living room in this video. But never mind, it's still a lot tidier than it was. So I'm just popping Stella Rosa's toys away. I did think about getting rid of these suitcases, but honestly, she absolutely loves them. And she's forever asking to be Dr. Pepper with her doctor set and getting the little pink one out and doing nails and pretend makeup and stuff. So yeah, can't actually get rid of those yet because she does still play with them. Just like the guitar on the table, that's very much a probably baby's toy, but she loves the music on it. She loves dancing to it. We have to dance around the coffee table, and yeah, just thought if she's still playing with them, I have no issue keeping them. It's just things that she's not playing with that we don't necessarily need to keep. Oh, and I've just realised I haven't addressed the elephant in the room. I've moved my living room around, and I definitely think it's a lot better. It feels more like a living room again. I know I moved the coffee table out of the way so Stella Rose could do a ballet, but of course I can still do that with the coffee tables where they are. I can just move them to the side of the room when she wants to do her ballet, so I'm not too worried about that. And that's why the sofa is nice and clear now, because I have a basket which had a lot of Stella Rose's Minnie Mouse teddies in, and now got my other blankets in, so it feels a lot calmer and nicer now. And I'm just showing you the finished result. I'm just pointing out to you over here that this chair with a box on it is going to be leaving, and I'm going to put my Christmas tree there. So I'm super excited for that. And then on either side of the TV there will definitely be some nutcrackers, no doubt. Yeah, just let you enjoy the end result of a nice clean house downstairs. And I'm just showing you that my hoover's on charge, so I wasn't lying that I couldn't hoover the living room. Nice clean sides. And that is the Halloween bits, and also a bunch of Christmas stuff ready for Christmas this year. I will do a Christmas food box with you at some point, I'm just not there yet. And then I'm just showing you Stella Rosa's cute stickers on the chair, and I'm just explaining now that these two baskets won't be staying here, neither will the fridge freezer. The fridge freezer will be going in the shed, as I've mentioned, and these two baskets will be going here where Stella Rosa's kitchen is, but obviously we've got to wait for all the move to be done, and then the kitchen is coming into the kitchen and it'll be where I pointed. So yeah, Okay guys, I'll leave it here for today. I really hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more videos to come. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!